Hey there everyone, welcome back to another Ark Survival Ascended video. As always, I'm Captain Beefy. This is the Game Vault. I got another modded creature for you today. This is the Monolophosaurus, and I'm going to show you how it's tamed. And it's kind of neat. Different kind of method to it. But I'm also going to show you how to obtain its saddle and the stuff you need to tame it. So let's just cue up the music and we'll get right to it. First off, this is going to be our next cave-dwelling creature. I'm telling you that right now. It's going to take the place of the baryonyx for sure, and probably maybe even the thyla, depending on how good it turns out to be. Now, to tame this guy, you're going to need this stuff right here. Monolophosaurus bile. And on my server, it takes approximately 6 of them to tame a max level. We're not going for a max level today. I'm already breeding these guys up. I got about 6 or 7 of them that we got the other night on a live stream. So, you know, that's our taming pool. But, yeah, we're going to go ahead and I'll show you how it's done. Anyway, on a lesser one. Now, these guys, you also get their saddle. Which is kind of cool, right? And once you get the saddle, you can put something on their head. Putting a blade on there. You see how it goes over that little crest there? That gives them more damage, apparently, when they're fighting there, right? A little bit more armor. And then you can also get a shield. And you see that goes up front there. And that's supposed to protect you from Arthropleurus spit. So that's kind of neat. This guy was breeding earlier. That's why he's still hitched. We'll get on top of him and take a look at what he looks like. And then we'll go out and we'll tame a couple. Or we'll tame one. I mean, we'll tame one. Yeah, it's pretty neat looking there, right? Look at that shield. How to keep that arthro spit off of you. Anyways, so I'm going to leave him sit here for now, and we're going to head out and find him. I find him out in the redwoods quite a bit, and the taming process it's a passive tame. But what you need is that bile, and the way you get that bile is by killing alpha versions of the creature. And on my map, they're everywhere. We had tons of them yesterday. I imagine there's a whole bunch today. They're pretty easy to see, and they're not that hard to kill. I was doing it with the rhino without any issues. You can also pick up the creature with a rhino, and I believe you can do it with a wyvern as well, if memory serves me correctly. So if you've got a cluster or something like that where you can bring one of those creatures over, you can use them to pick them up. I haven't tried a Quetzal yet, but it's a possibility. Quetzal can pick up some pretty big stuff. You could probably pick this guy up. So yeah, we're going to cruise over here and see what we can find, okay? Alright, spotted one right here. And as you can see, it's just cruising around doing its alpha thing. Fighting with everything. I don't see the level on this one. But they're really not that tough. But they are a little sketchy. Like, see, they'll chase other things off and kind of get distracted from you. So stick with it. 95. There we go. But he won't take too much longer to get down. Come on. And we're almost there. Alright, so in that fight we gained one of these, which is great. Boom. You also gained some other cool stuff, but as you can see, we got a saddle that time too. This is the way to get the saddles. I don't know if there's any other way to get saddles. Sometimes they come up as blueprints. Sometimes saddles, sometimes you get the blade, sometimes you get the shield. Sometimes you'll get a couple of those things. But yeah, we've got 6 pheromones now, so technically we could tame a max level on my server. I don't know or not pheromones, but bile. I don't know what it would take on yours. You know, you'd have to see what your settings are and compared. We're way up on taming, you know, that sort of thing. That's how our tribe plays. Oh, look at this. Here's another one. Let's grab this one too. What the hell? I was fighting dimorphs. Alright, good. We killed the dimorph at least. got a regular one right here next to us. We'll probably end up killing him. Yeah, that was a good level one too, 135. Alright, come on. There we go. So that time we got 3 bile. Got a lot of bile that time. And yeah, look at this. We got a saddle, a blade, and a saddle shield. So we got all kinds of stuff that time. That was great. Really, really good one there. Alright, well now we got 9 bile. So yeah, we're definitely in the market for mono. We're going to go over to where Hobbit's base is. I do recommend trapping these guys if you can. Just because the Redwoods is such a dangerous place. We don't want to... you don't want to lose these guys and get overrun by terror birds or whatever while you're trying to tame them up, or something else horrible like a Carno. Bad news, bad news. So we'll be back when we get close to Hobbit's base, and we'll go find one and tame it up real quick. Alright, well we happened to find a 150. I was fighting an acro, whatever they're called there. Those guys, haven't really figured them out yet, but we will soon. But I'm going to take this over to Hobbit's base, which is about 1,100 away. It's a little bit of a hike, so when we get there, we'll drop him into Hobbit's pen. You can always bring a mobile pen with you if you wanted to, just a couple of foundations and some door frames, or walls actually. You can turn them into door frames. Make it, I would say, too high for these guys. And it's just basically to protect them. We could do this somewhere where there's nothing around too, which we might find a spot like that. These guys do tend to get aggroed fairly easily though, and like I said, there's always something in the Redwoods that wants to fight. Maybe this spot here will be good. Yeah, we got a little... See, the problem is, what if he chases this guy off the thing? Oh, and there's a Pego. No way. He's going to steal my bile. Yeah, you can piss off, dude. All right, we're going to Hobbits. All right, so here we go. We're at Hobbit's base. Here's his little pen. Are you serious? You didn't go in there? Make sure your aim is better than mine. I'll try that a second time. There we go. Oh, great. Now he's pissed off, but that's okay. We'll get away from him for a minute. He can't get out of there. We'll just get out of render distance and let him chill. Or maybe not even render distance, just a little ways away. A little bit of stamina back there. And let's see what happens. I am in Gilly. I'm not sure if we need Gilly for these guys. I don't think you do. As long as you've got the bile in your last slot, you should be okay with them. So, and then we're going to go through the whole taming process here on a 150. No cuts or anything. You got to see how quick this is. It's insane. It really is. Just going to walk up to him here. Hey, buddy. Oh, he's really pretty. And we're going to feed him. And it says, wait till he's hungry. Oh, look at that. We're going to feed him. There's 3. This is how fast it goes. Nowhere, at least on my server, but nowhere in this game do you have a creature that tames up that fast as far as these passive tames go. He was a male, right? Yeah, okay. And we're just going to take a quick look at his stats. I mean, I've got, like I said, I got a bunch of these guys. But if something stands out, like he might have a better stat, might have to put him in with the breeding. 42, 49, 42, 44. I don't think he has anything great there. He might just be a disposable. But yeah, that's basically how you do it. And here's what's cool, right? Right now, I could just toss this guy out, right? And let's do that, actually. We could fully equip him. We'll give him the better one here. But... oh. For some reason, you got to get out and then go back in the inventory. There you go. We'll give him his little headpiece, and we'll give him his little shield. Not sure if those have durability. They do, actually. Okay. And then let's run out and we'll go fight a couple things real quick just to see what's going on. The right button? It's just basic bite. I thought I saw a spider here. Yeah, the right, the right trigger. Bite, R2. L2 I think is a head swipe. Let's take a look here. Anything around? Here we go. Miserable little Trudon. So 41 damage there. Whoa. That's a nice jump. We do a lot more damage with the bite. Lots of Trudons though, huh? Yeah, yep, okay. So you got that. He can jump, which is really nice. Check it out. A little X there. Woohoo! He's got a pretty good jump to him. And R3 is some kind of roar. I don't know if that's a pack thing or what. We do have some kind of buff up top there. Oh, bladed crest. Okay, that's what that is. Yeah, it's a nice looking little creature, right? It's fairly quick. I'd say it's probably his... Hey, little guy. I'd say it probably matches speed with the baryonyx. I'm sure it doesn't swim like the berry, and I'm pretty sure it has an oxygen stat. What? It doesn't have an oxygen stat. Okay. Well, that makes things really, really interesting. Well, let me know what you think of this creature down in the comments below. Would you put this mod on your server? I think this is going to be a great creature, and we're going to... Yeah, somebody's attacking. Is that my rhino getting attacked? What's going on here? Oh, no. That's, okay. That's Hobbit's plants. Fighting a good fight. Where'd my rhino go? He was right around here. There he is. Alright guys, yeah, let me know in the comments if you'd use this creature. It looks like it's going to be a lot of fun in the caves. I'm trying to breed up some perfect ones right now. Got dogs barking in the background, of course. If you haven't done so, please subscribe to the channel and ring that bell for notifications. Don't forget to leave a like on the video too. That's always a huge help for me. Did that come off when I froze him? Oh, let's check that out. That could be bad. Be a good way to lose your blade. It sure did, and so did the crest piece. But that... Ooh, okay. So when you're freezing these guys up, be careful. Look at that. I lost the actual crest piece for that. That's not good. I'll have to see if that's something they're working on for the actual mod. Alright, guys. Well, I'll see y'all next time. Until then, peace.